All right, when we talk about degrees, one thing to note is that degrees can also be represented as degrees, minutes, and seconds, rather than just degrees with decimals, such as down here with Erie, Pennsylvania, we've got some latitude measurements given here, where Miami, Florida is 25 degrees, 46 minutes, and 26 seconds north of the equator. Erie, Pennsylvania is 42.1292 degrees north of the equator. Well, again, both are perfectly good measurements, but what we want to do is be able to convert back and forth. And so what you want to realize is, again, there are 60 minutes in a degree. There are also 60 seconds in a minute, much like measuring time. So if we want to convert 25 degrees, 46 minutes, and 26 seconds into a decimal measurement, what we want to realize is, again, there are 25 full degrees, but there are 46 sixtieths of a degree, right? Or if you want to really use the conversion idea, what you could do is say that it's 46 minutes times, right? I'm going to say there are 60 minutes in 1 degree, which basically, again, comes out to 46. We're going to cancel our minute label, 46 times 1 over 60. And again, if we go to our calculator and determine what that is, 46 divided by 60 would be about 0.76 repeating. So I'm just going to say that that's 0.767. 0.767, right, of a degree. Now, the same idea can be used to convert 26 seconds. If we want to first convert them, we can say that that's 60 seconds per 1 minute. But again, I also don't want minutes. I want I want degrees, right? So I'm going to say that there are 60 minutes in 1 degree. Or basically 26 times 1 times 1, or 26, divided by 60 times 60 would be 3,600. And 26 over 3,600 is going to be fairly tiny, so this might be a little bit hard to represent. But 26 divided by 3,600. Again, when we're talking about things like the globe, that actually can be a pretty distant measurement. So we want to be fairly accurate, even accurate to 3 decimal places. That's 0.007, right? So let's go ahead and write that down. That's going to be 0.007. Now, if we add those numbers together, we want to add up our 25 plus our 0.76 repeating, and then also add on, right, our 0.007 with all of its 2's, and our answer will be 25.774 if we round accurately to 3 decimal places. 25.774 degrees. Again, accurate to 3 decimal places there. Now, we can double check our answer. Our calculator also actually converts this very nicely. You can say 25. There's an angle menu right above the apps button here. So I press second angle. We can press degree, right? And then we can say 46. Again, second angle. And notice the second option there is minutes. And then the same thing, we're going to have 26. Now, you might have noticed that there wasn't a double apostrophe up there in the angle menu. They didn't give you that option. But if you look very carefully, right above the plus sign, alpha plus sign will let you put in that measurement. Oops, I got my cursor in the wrong place. So I better move over to the end of my numbers here. But if I say alpha plus sign, right, I should be able to get the same answer that I just got previously. Now, in that same way, we can convert the other direction as well. Now, I know that this is a full 42 degrees down here for Erie, Pennsylvania, so I can start by saying that's 42 degrees. It's really the decimal place right, that I need to convert. Only this time, 1 degree is 60 minutes, right? Oops, single apostrophe there. So this time I'm going to multiply by 60. So again, getting out our calculator, 0.1292 times 60, and we'll get 7.752. So equal to 7.752. Well, that's a full 7 minutes. And the 0.752 is what I then want to convert into seconds, right? So again, 0.752. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and say minus 7 just to save myself some typing. And I'm going to multiply that number then by 60. And we'll find out that that's 45.12. Now we don't usually go past seconds here. So 45.12 seconds. So that'll be the last thing I write here, 45.12 seconds. Now we could check our answer with those same measurements or the same buttons we used the last time, but it's much faster to actually just let your calculator do the work. If we say 42 point, right, 1292, right, just like we previously had. And then if we go back to our angle menu, you might notice the fourth option down was arrow to DMS, arrow to degrees, minutes, and seconds. So it'll actually convert it for us. 42 degrees, 7 minutes, and 45.12 seconds, which is exactly the same answer we just got here. I hope that helps you converting degrees, minutes, and seconds back and forth. If you have any questions, make sure you talk to your teacher. Otherwise, have a great day.